Okay, so we got her on here, and he's gonna drop the trailer now. Yeah, right there is good. That way you can just drive right on down the hill. Awesome. Rich, welcome to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So now we're just gonna get her dropped here. What's that on the truck?
The trailer.
Oh.
But once I put the truck on it, she was smooth.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I built it to be that way.
Oh yeah, it was very smooth.
Just whenever you're pulling a trailer from now on, so you know, you don't want all your weight on the back, but you want to balance the weight on your tongue. So like when you're pulling up on there and you see the nose starting to drop down, back her up just a little bit.
Gotcha. Will do.
Yeah, keep your balance on the trailer, and that way the trailer won't get squirrely on you, and it doesn't put too much on your suspension.
Appreciate the advice. Poor truck is like, what are you doing to me today?
That engine didn't even know it was back there.
No, not at all.
It was just the rear suspension that didn't like it.
Yep.
Yeah, this one lifts the car like this easy. This jack does.
Nice.
Let's get some blocks on the tires. Put me a block in the front of the tire. Yeah, it's good. You just got to put one on it to keep it from spinning.
He got it. It worked.
Well, look at there, folks. We beat the rain, and we got her off. So
Awesome.
we'll be doing that.
All right, about to get on it. So, got the front axle over here that we have to end up doing. So it's on this side. So, well, that is what we're going to be replacing today. So, we're gonna get on it. Be right back.
Well, folks, we're gonna try and get this CV axle out of here. Hopefully, they didn't ride it too long with it being broke. So, with any luck, it should come off and go back on pretty fast. So, guess we'll see in a minute. I want you to see this. How bad this one really was. I know the lighting ain't all that great, but. Yeah, this one's literally come out of the transmission. Oh, and it broke that little sending unit for the 4-wheel drive too. Yeah. So it just destroyed it.
Goodness gracious, that's... Heck, I've never seen that one bad.
Not like that, yeah.
No.
That's why I told him not to drive it. I mean, there ain't no parts left to it now.
Yeah, that's terrible. Goodness. Yeah, quick ass storm rolling in. Hopefully it'll hold out so we get this done. But that might not happen. It might not happen. So look at that. I'm pretty bad over there. You can see. Right, Gary?
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely coffee right there. Yes.
Okay, why aren't you wanting to come loose?
Does not want to come out.
Came out easy enough. If I can just get that top loose. I had her off once. Damn.
Goodness.
Yeah,
look
that
at
was driven for a while like that. That wasn't just a down the street deal. That dog went broke for a while. You don't wear metal off like that. So it was still holding. It wasn't broke all together, but it was still holding.
But they're lucky. Because that looked pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole casing's broke.
So the casing's broke?
Yeah, I can't stick that back in there.
Oh, you can't stick a new one in there?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, they broke the whole casing apart. Here's the gear that's supposed to sit. This is supposed to slide into this, you know, and all of this is supposed to be inside that casing. It's done.
Hey Gary, what are we working on today?
Good morning, good morning. All right, so what we got today is the part we showed you that was broken in the earlier part of this video. We finally got it in. Right now I'm just digging out some tools here. We finally got it in, and we're going to be installing it, and let me show you what it is here. So I've already got this piece installed. So the part that was broken was all of this right here. So basically we're going to take the old one off, and we're going to put all this back in here, and then the axle goes in here like this. So I'm going to take you over here, and we'll show you the comparison here. So inside here is this gear, and as you can see, this one was broke off. So it sits in here like this. The axle goes in like this. So this little gear is right inside like that. So as you can see, that the CV axle in general, you know, was still holding until I pulled it apart. But I mean, the axle itself wasn't broke. It just, when this broke right here, it just shattered everything inside there. So we're going to be taking that off today and getting that put back on there. And we'll show you, let me get up in here and see if I can show you this part again. So that's the part right there that we're going to be taking off and putting the new one on. And then we'll hopefully she'll run again, which I'm sure she will, but you know, that's the old joke when you're working on older stuff. So anyway, we'll bring you back here in a couple of minutes and we'll get started. So now we got our 1,000 extensions here. Let me get my hands in here and be able to let you see what's going on too at the same time. Okay. That's not going to happen, so we're going to have to put the impact on it.
Answer me. I'm not going to take no for an answer.
So, hang on a minute, Mike. So we're going to cheat a little bit, and we're going to put this part on the axle, so it makes it a little bit easier for it all to go together. So So that basically goes in about like that. And then see how that's now all together. So we got the we got to get her in there just a little bit more. And then this just makes it easier when I'm putting it all together, so I don't have all that shaft space in there trying to fight it, trying to get both of them in there. Just put it all on there at once like this and it'll go right together. So looks like we got her in there now, I think. No, she's supposed to go in a little farther. Okay, so we have to get a... Oh shit. A 10-minute one? That's not too bad though. Right?
Well, the new part's going in. Not too shabby. Super.
Yeah, ask them about it too. They're liable to tell you the same, gonna give you the same advice. You know, you want to be real careful using starting fluid, because starting fluid, you know, is highly explosive. So I hate to. Is it the front tire or the back tire? Oh, okay. Well, the front tire you could probably get away with it, because that's more like a car tire on that one. If it was the back tire, I would say definitely don't do it. I don't care what anybody else tells you, don't do it. Because then you would end up hating.
All bolted down. We're going.
Okay, dog, you come out of there. Oh, I gotta turn the wheel. That's what it is. I forgot to turn the wheel. Okay. So just so you know, if you're struggling to get this back in there, be sure to remember, like I just forgot, you have to take these two bolts off this brake line, okay? And then this thing will roll right back out of your way. And this axle will go right in the hole. Just like that. So yeah, these two bolts on this brake line right here. It's a common mistake, and I do it quite often because I'll leave it on there when I'm first taking it apart so that the thing doesn't come back and bop me in the head. And then I have in the past forgotten, just like I just did, forgotten to put it back on, or take it back off, I mean. And pretty much done. So now I'm just gonna put the wheel back on, put the bolt in up here for the upper control arm to bolt down, and we're rocking it. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and share the video, and you know, this will give you some tips and tricks. So until next time, we'll see you soon.